Hey everybody, welcome to today's session. I am just waiting on the portal to shoot out today's comic. Awesome. Alright, and with that, welcome to Therapy and Panels with me, the Super Guru, and the continuation of Spider-Verse month. Her name is Penny Parker. She was bitten by a genetically altered spider, and since 2014, she has been one half of the being known as Spider. Based on Earth 14512, musician and comic writer Gerard Way had the idea about the spider being more than just the bite, but instead more of a psychic link, and becomes a bigger character in the story, and was a big fan of anime mecha series such as Evangelion. The way this spider hero works is that it is part of three main components, that being the human, the spider, and the machine. She became a big enough hit that she appeared in the Spider-Verse movies, voiced by actress Kimiko Glenn. Since she wasn't that big in those movies, not even having that many lines and whatnot, I kind of figured, why not talk about more of her history with Edge of Spider-Verse number 5. The cover of the book, to me anyway, looks like part of the blueprint designs for the spider robot, which in itself is interesting, but when it comes to using it as a cover, not that interesting. Leave a comment if you agree with me or not. I'm curious. We open the story in the best way to open any story, by experiencing our main hero dying in the robot suit. Okay, we're kind of at a here right now. I'm gonna have you dial it down to here. No, I kid. This was actually Penny's father, who was killed in the line of duty, and now, due to the spider robot and the spider itself being attuned to his genetic makeup, the only other way to continue the line of work for him is by having his 9-year-old daughter, Penny Parker, take up the suit, revealing the spider to bite her in order for her to become the next hero. Thanks, Aunt May and Uncle Ben. We then jump 5 years later, with the city being attacked by Mysterio, driving a giant floating eye, and releasing a neurotoxin that is releasing a hallucinogen that is making people want to harm themselves. Or they're just having like a weird scarecrow fear toxin effect on them. I don't know, we don't really get a good look. Penny forces her way into the giant eye, and as a defense mechanism, Mysterio releases the gas at Penny, which forces her to turn off her optics and focus more on her psychic link, which helps her take down Mysterio. So basically just think of that Peter Tingle scene during the final fight with Mysterio in the No Way Home movie. Later on at school, she is picked up by Daredevil, of all people, so she can help deal with a problem occurring in the city. Jeez. The only way this would be more awesome, more awkward, or just... Nah, just those two. The only way you could make it more epic, yeah, that's a good word, is if Batman came in asking, "Hey, I need to pick up little Penny Parker." I guess while incarcerated, Mysterio gave out some tips about some very dangerous people selling weapons and whatnot to the public, which is some of the reasons he got the tech he had. So they go off to deal with him, and during a little bit of a stakeout before taking him on, we get a little conversation with Penny talking with Daredevil about how her father would feel, or if he would be proud of her accomplishments as the next Spider hero. After dealing with the gangsters and the weapons dealers and whatnot, Penny decides to just take a nice little subway ride home. But unfortunately, she is greeted by two very unique individuals. As always, if you want to find out who these mysterious people are, You're gonna have to find out yourself. This was okay. I personally have never been a fan of the mecha anime stuff, and to be fair, I will admit it could be that I just don't understand the concept with all this. I do like the talk she had with Daredevil and the thought she had about just feeling like she feels nothing more than just a weapon for the government to take care of these psychopaths. That is all the time we have for today. Thanks once again for attending the session of therapy and panels. If you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, this is the Super Guru signing off.